Hey Collective, welcome back to another reading. Sunday, I ain't supposed to be on, but apparently there is a message, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get the message out. If you're new here, what's up, what's poppin'? My name is Magica, and if you are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, okay, so this morning when I woke up, well, not even fully woke up, I just got up to go use the bathroom, but what I was hearing was This Christmas by Chris Brown. So, um, yeah, something about this Christmas is about to go down. And then I went back to sleep, and then I got up, and I'm just doing my Sunday shit, and then it kept playing again in my head. So I'm like, okay, what is this, Holy Spirit? Like, what is this about this Christmas, right? And then something about this miracle or something is going to be done differently this Christmas. I'm not sure what, but I'm going to tap in real quick to see what it is, and then I'm going to get the fuck off. I'm not going to try to extend this message longer than it should be. I'm just going to see what's going on, and that'll be it. All right. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday, though. All right, let's tap in. Calling on my ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and archangels, all of my highest good and highest light. Please provide me the most clear, most accurate, most concise, most honest, and transparent messages for my viewers today, please. If you can just go ahead and give me the message surrounding this Christmas or the song This Christmas by Chris Brown. Let's see what's going on. It was popping. Always partying. Okay, so there's definitely some type of celebration that's going to be happening around this Christmas. Well, we do know Christmas is kind of like a holiday celebration, but I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a lot merrier is what I'm hearing. So can you please give me the energy surrounding the message that you're trying to give me about the song This Christmas? All right. Maybe some of you guys haven't had the best Christmases, I'm hearing. So something is going to be a lot more different than prior Christmases than this year. Yeah, dust it off this here and shine. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are celebrating Christmas this year on another level to where you haven't before. Okay. Maybe past Christmases has been very dull or something like that, but it's something about your aura and the energy around Christmas that's going to be a lot more brighter for y'all. But I am hearing Christmas miracle. So can you give me this energy on the Christmas miracle, Holy Spirit? Oh yeah, don't get used to it. I just wanted to get this message off before it leaves my mind. All right, hey y'all. All right, tell me about the energy. Why does my throat keep trying to close up around this Christmas? Okay. Maybe I felt like last Christmas, like people stole your joy or something of that nature. I don't know. My throat keeps trying to close up though. Hey, what's up? Let me shuffle this deck real quick. Yeah, bottom of the deck is inside scoop. Oh shit. What's this? And speak up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see y'all being too quiet around this Christmas coming up. I just feel like there's gonna be a lot of cheerful energy. Some of y'all may also now I'm hearing like Christmas caroling. So y'all may like go around the neighborhood. I don't think you're gonna be Christmas caroling, but like maybe y'all go out more. Y'all may actually play Christmas music and stuff like that. Let me see. Tell me about this Christmas, Holy Spirit, the energy around the message of this Christmas that we're talking about. Okay, breathe. The calmer you are, the more time slows down and the easier it is to get everything done. So yeah, I feel like this Christmas is going to be how could I explain this? You're going to be more present around this Christmas. Okay, you're going to be more open to celebrating. Tell me about the Christmas miracle. Tell me about the Christmas miracle. It's funny you said that, actually, because before I even got on, I was thinking about like Christmas stockings and like the tinsel hanging around the house and stuff like that. Okay, so I definitely feel like it's a bright energy of celebrating Christmas or getting into the Christmas spirit. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, authenticity and release. Okay, so some of you guys could just be releasing things that may have happened in the past when it comes to Christmas and stuff like that. Some of y'all could have also been thinking back to childhood as well. The bottom of the deck says the quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure your schedule reflects the life you want. Okay, so it's given like wanting to have merrier times, happier times, or something like that. The possibilities. So some of you guys could also be just thinking about in what ways you can make Christmas a happier time for you in some type of way. Okay. All right. And there's also something about a Christmas gift. Okay. Yeah, because some of y'all, like, I don't know, your childhood, like, especially those of y'all who were around a matriarch, okay, someone who made Christmas feel a lot brighter and happier when you were a child. So when Christmas and the holidays would come around, it would actually feel like the holidays. It will feel like Christmas. It was decorations all around, lights, and shit like that. Okay, Christmas tree, presents. It's just, I don't know. It was just a lighter time back then. But it may have got worse over time, especially if this person has passed on. Someone definitely made Christmas special for y'all. So it's like you want to, excuse you, you don't drop glass in a sink like that. Do you understand? You do not drop glass in the sink like that. Thank you. But it's something about wanting to bring that feeling back. Okay. Give me one more card for this. So I definitely feel like Christmas is going to be a lot different for y'all this year. Okay. Something else. What else? Yeah. Energy and happiness. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's like y'all trying to bring back that energy of how you felt when you were a child, when the holidays felt like the holidays, when it was a happier time. And what's this? Yeah, self. Like she's kind of like freeing herself. So maybe you guys haven't really celebrated over the past few years or into adulthood like that, and it's just like now you want to stop. You want to do something different. You want to lighten up the mood, especially if it's surrounding like honoring that person who made a Christmas special to y'all. Okay, let me see. Donna, somebody name could be Donna. I'm also hearing Donnie Hathaway. Isn't that a an artist? Okay. Anything else about this Christmas, this energy, Holy Spirit? You just want that authentic feeling of feeling very happy again around the holidays. Because it feels heavy. Like, I kind of feel like I want to cry. It feels heavy. Interesting. It's like I don't want the holidays to feel so heavy anymore. So you want to do something different instead of just being in like a, a depressive energy or no, nigga. I'm trying to like yeah, because I feel like maybe I just miss the times, like how y'all used to feel when you were a kid or when the holidays felt like the holidays again, right? So it's like you want to change that. Okay. You want to turn on Christmas movies. Yeah, some of y'all could have had like, if it wasn't like sad Christmases or sad holidays, maybe when family got together, it was a little bit toxic. So now you kind of want to Jabari, can you please go in your room with all that and close the door? You kind of want to rewrite that history and make it something that's different this time around, okay? Because you don't want to constantly go through these holidays feeling like this. So I feel like you guys are making peace with the past in some type of way. You're keeping it real with yourself. You're like, look, the past is the past. I'm going to have to learn how to let this go and stuff like that. But this doesn't have to be my holidays going forward. So you're trying not to be so trapped in the past in some type of way. Okay, so you'll be taking the time to kind of release it. All right. What else? Anything else? Yeah, you're definitely going to be shedding past energy from those type of holidays. You feel like you're in a more you're in a different stage in your life where you can move past that. And especially for those of you who have kids, it's like your kids don't have to feel the pain that you may have went through because of whatever it is that you the holidays as you got older. It's like you don't want that for them, so you're gonna be like spinning that shit around. Okay, all right. So I see y'all preparing, getting ready in some type of way. Look, today was a good day. All right. I like it. Let's see what else. You also could be deciding to be around people too as well. If you used to isolate yourself for the holidays, you're gonna want to be around people and creating bonds. roof just keep trying to fucking close up. Like y'all are quiet over the around the holidays usually. It's quiet in your house or something like that, or lonely. Like you probably didn't even decorate. Probably you only went as far as just only having a tree, if even if that. Like you didn't do any like holiday events or anything like that. You didn't go to no Christmas parties. You didn't go around the neighborhood to look at lights. You didn't go if there was like ice skating around the tree or anything like that. Like you didn't do none of that shit. It was just very, very quiet, and y'all treated it just like another day. But this time this year is going to be a lot different. A lot different. Mm-hmm. It's something that happened around the holidays that just puts you in this energy of like, fuck this, or who cares about the holidays, or Christmas ain't shit, or whatever the case may be. But like I said, it's gonna be different this year. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Bankrupt in reverse, yeah. Y'all are calling the Christmas spirit back. That's what it's giving, low key. That's what it's giving. Y'all feel like what type of energy? Close your door, boy. You see how loud he is? It's like it's gonna go from very, very quiet to very loud this year. Y'all may even invite people over and people you care about or something like that, or you're just gonna be bringing that joy back to yourself in some type of way. And even if you do have to celebrate yourself, it's like you're still going to celebrate. You're going to have the Christmas music. You're going to have the Christmas decorations. You're going to have the Christmas movies going on. You're going to be baking cookies. You're going to be making gingerbread houses. Like you're going to be in that damn spirit after years of not being in that spirit for a minute. But you're going to make the choice to do that. Okay. Some of y'all used to possibly even have the people like, what the fuck is even the big deal? Like, especially if you're like alienated from family or just isolated from the idea of the holiday spirit in general. So you guys are definitely going to be reaching for higher heights and happier times these holidays. Yeah, y'all was I ain't gonna lie, y'all was being this. Y'all was Grinches. Bitch, you was a Grinch. Let's not even sit there in front. You was a Grinch, ho. You was being a Grinch. And that's probably the only fucking Christmas movie that you ever played during the holidays because you resonated so much. But y'all remember what happened at the end? Yeah. He got around people. He was happier. He was with Martha May and all that shit. So it's definitely giving Scrooge all that. But it's going to be different this time this year. And I feel like some of y'all need to know that. Look, you're going to go from a happiness hater to shining, to being a lot more joyful and in the spirit and, you know, enjoying the holidays. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look, as I spit to that content, because whatever it is y'all experienced in the past, when it comes to holidays and shit, that shit low key traumatized you. But it's just this energy of like, I don't have to be like this. I'm in a different space. I'm a different person from that time. I'm not around those certain people no more, or whatever the case may be. It's just going to be a lot of realizations to where you're going to be able to release and let go of those those bad memories and shit like that in order to get into this energy of joyfulness. All right. Anything else you want to say about this, Holy Spirit? Because I think that's kind of it. Y'all just gonna y'all gonna be singing a different tune this holiday spirit. This holiday season. And if you're in this energy now of, this is the time for you to release and let go because you're not that person no more, and that's not have to be your life going forth. Oh shit. Yeah, limits and lessons. And North Node of the Moon, I think that says. Yeah, new life goal. So y'all are gonna be setting you're gonna be setting new goals for yourself. You're gonna be like starting new family traditions and shit like that. You're gonna be doing some inner healing. This Christmas is gonna be healing for you. The holidays are gonna be very, very healing for you. But it's gonna take for you to release the past in some type of way. Look, shadow and mysticism. It's gonna take for you to release that. So some of y'all might be diving deep before you even get towards December or next month or whatever to like really find the root of why do I feel this way around the holidays, and you're gonna figure out a way to release that shit. And it's definitely surrounding like home and family. So yeah, for sure. Give me two more. Because you're gonna be starting to think, well, is this really ideal? Is this what I really want for myself? Is this how I want to go about feeling around holidays? Because holidays come around every year. Stop until you pass away. So it's just like, do you still want to continue to be in this negative energy, this depression, and feeling down and out when the holiday season come along, or do you want to transition into a more happier state? And it's going to take for you to have to do some type of work. Well, that's definitely something that you may need to be working on so you won't feel so disconnected from the holidays. All right, anything else I was going to talk about? Ooh, damn, that's a lot. Yeah, look, South Node, old karma. It's time to release that shit because that's not where you are now. Community and technology and fusion and energy. Mm-hmm. It's going to feel like more of a communion this time around. The caring and the beautiful minded. Yep. It's going to be a loving energy surrounding Christmas time for y'all. Career success and dreamer. Mm-hmm. Especially for those of you who are doing well in other aspects of your life, but you feel like as soon as you get around the holidays, it's downhill from that. But it ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be that way this year. It's gonna be different. All right, let me pull a card real quick. So I feel like you're going to be growing up from that type of energy that you've been in when it comes to the holiday seasons in the past, especially if you were already depressed and stuff like that. So I don't see you making any type of excuses in order to get into a more happier time for yourself. Look, new love doesn't compete with your past. I'm trying to tell y'all. I want you at the table during the holidays, right next to me. Look, bitch, and I'm in it right there because I feel like I'm going in circles right now. So just know that the holidays is gonna be filled with love, joy, pureness, happiness, kindness. Like you're gonna experience another type of love or another type of just a newfound happiness, a newfound energy from prior holidays. Okay, so yeah. With that being said, and some of y'all may actually um, be sharing it with just people that you love, or maybe a specific special someone. Okay, but either way, this Christmas coming towards you this year is going to be a lot more different than the Christmases or the holidays prior to. All right. So um, I love that for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here, y'all. If this reading resonates with y'all in any type of way, please like, comment, subscribe. If you already haven't, share this message with someone you feel may need to hear it. Continue to help your girl get to 10,000 subscribers, because once I get there, I'll be giving away some money. If you're looking to book a reading, purchase any merch, um, buy me anything from my birthday wish list, or join the membership, all the information will be down in the description box below. Happy Sunday, y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.